Yeah, right from the off, from the first two practices, we were really fast, and especially myself, I adapted to the track really well, and Snetterton's quite a bit different in that you've got to get the car stop rotated and fling it out the other side, and because the corners are quite short and fast around Snetterton. I adapted it really well, and I was really enjoying the track, and I was helping Jack as well, because I know he struggled a little bit in the first two practices to get up to speed, but by the end, by the races, we were both really fast, and it was planned out to be quite a good weekend. The first race we were on P4, Jack did a great drive. Fortunately, we got over in the pit stop window. We had a 5-second penalty, which lost us the lead of the race, so we came up in second place. But that McLaren's been really quick all year, so it was hard to keep up with. And then, I was holding off second from the Beach Dean Aston, Ross Gunn, and I was holding him off for a few laps until the first hairpin. He misjudged his braking, lost control, hit into the back of my car, and I went off wide, and he went through, which seems a bit unfair that he didn't give the place back, or he didn't lose the place at the end of the race. But things happen in racing, you just have to accept it and move on. But no, we ended up finishing third in that race, which was a great result, good points. And then again in the second race we started P7. Made a good start. It's very tight. The start finish straight at Snetterton's quite tight. There's a pit wall on one side, and the grass on the other side is pretty close, so you couldn't really do much there. And through the race just picked off one or two cars, and the pace was really good again. We were catching the two Ginettas, and we were battling for third and fourth place. I definitely think a podium was on the cards until the clutch gave up basically. I think it just overheated and failed on us basically, so the car just cut out, and I came to a stop, and at first there was a bit of smoke in the cabin of the car, which got me worried in case there was a fire or something more serious. But no, once I got out of the car, the smoke cleared. That was the end of our race, which was a bit disappointing, considering it was, you've come from a third place, which is really good, and you finish on a bit of a low really. But again, I just took all the positives from it, and that we were really fast, and hopefully that everyone can see how fast we were. And again, in that race we won for maybe even a third or a second place. It could have been a win, who knows, but I'm pretty sure we would have had a podium from that race again. So the way I see it, if the clutch didn't go, then we would have come away from that weekend with 2 podiums.